How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
Back off a little. It's blue, but still.
You all buried the hatchet with Pan Am?
I'd say it was more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once the radiator gets a breather.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
Jeez, I'd hate to see my rap sheet. Okay, I'm gonna make some grenades. System reset. Baseball bat. Rare. It's the junkyard. I can't imagine that was off map.
Capitalization on the order of some 2 trillion. But do we accept these jaw-dropping numbers as the product of healthy competition? Or being in bed with the authoritarian USA government? The line between Militech and the feds has always been fluid. See?
There we go. Oh, no one's getting that bike back. Wonder if we can find what's his face's corpse out here. Maybe take his shoes. Oh god, I've done it again. Gecko for sale. The Nomad take on the Galena. It's all machine, but I have to warn you, it's a little bare on the inside. But I mean, no cup holder, LED screen, touch warmer, or other gimmicks. That being said, on rough terrain, this thing is smoother than looks give it credit. You'll be sailing over every dune and rocky slope. So if you're strapping yourself in for a longer haul, it'll practically pay for itself.
Been a damn long while, old friend. Let's see what we got here. It's warm. Engine was running just a short while ago. New coil, plugs. Somebody's clearly been tinkering with the camshaft. What's this now? Huh. New, but used. Salvaged from some other junker. Someone cleaned the cooling fan. Filled up the brake fluid. Except... Huh. With water. Alright. Seen enough.
Hey, what the? Hands off my car!
That
What?
voice.
No, it's my car.
No, why would you leave it rusting in a yard?
Because it broke down, and I...
And you abandoned it, and now, out of nowhere, you remembered you left it. Likely story. This last week, I've put in sweat, smarts, anything to get this heap running.
Should have started with the step motor. Would have been quicker.
Says who? And why?
Because it's iffy. Starts sticking. Clear the carbon deposits, and it starts running like new again.
Fuck! I replaced the entire throttle.
Ah, see? Takes the owner to really know a set of wheels.
Former owner? Car's mine now. As soon as I'm done doing the basic fixes, I am leaving this fucking city in a cloud of exhaust.
Okay, Lana. Who voiced you? It's really obnoxious. Feels like it's meant to be a YouTuber or something. Alana Pierce. A video game writer and former journalist. She worked at Rooster Teeth from 2018 to 2020. She was on a few podcasts, 80s and Abroad, Video Game Writing 101, Orange Car, Red Lips, Play, Watch, Listen. She did voice acting for Gears 5, After Party, and Cyberpunk 2077. Her voice is actually quite grating. Like, maybe her actual voice is better, but whatever, whatever she's doing with it here, not so much. Jesus.
Seem desperate. Why you want to leave?
No way you'd understand if you have to ask.
Come on. Try me. Tell me.
Tell you what, damn it! Look around you! Dirt, rot, shit, and scum.
It's a skit.
I don't want to live here. Not now.
It's 100, or I shoot you.
I'll buy this car off you. Pay enough so you can get another.
But it's a wreck.
Uh-huh. My damn wreck. Come on. Take the cash before I change my mind.
Jeez. Thanks. Not sure what to say.
So give it a think. While I take this baby for a ride.
If it will even work. Damn it, game!
Oh, yeah. It's like clockwork.
Well, definitely no guy or girl magnet, but seems healthy under the hood.
Don't know the half of it. Wait till I open her up.
Not afraid you might. Nah, what can it hurt? I'm dead anyway. Floor it, V.
Interesting sound. Okay, not an option.
Shit weather, eh?
What's even the benefit in that?
Wow, what a beautiful dump you've got here.
Fuck you.
Selling anything interesting?
That depends on what you interested in.
Flare brightens even the darkest murk. Murk, yes. Hey, just got back from Sierra Sorona. Nice job. A quick job, decent pay. Can't complain, I guess. I just clean up the grease and salsa verde off the back seat. Don't ask. How are you holding up? How Judy? Tracked down a friend that went missing. She's in rough shape, but she's taking good care of her. All I want to do is crawl into bed, but no, I'll just end up staring at the ceiling for hours. Okay, I have a scene of someone smearing salsa all over rides to play out in my head, wondering about what miracle they made out alive. Two shopping blends is good. Good. Tried closing a chapter of my life past with Judy's help, thinking about saving someone's life. V versus Dying City, 1-0. You know, if you ever open a roadside joint, you'll have to call it salsa and grease, right? The writing here feels weird. It doesn't feel like something he would actually say. I saved, That's incredibly helped someone and their life cuts you. Looks like Night City has real heroes after all. Judy does ring a bell. Don't think you ever mentioned her, Phil Merc. Afterlife drinking buddy? Don't tell going through rogue. Judy Averas. We met at Lizzie's bar, a club specializing in brain dances. She's junior dare talented as hell too. Wasted on cranking up orgasm, if you ask me. Ghost human man. Threw some shit together, and one few people trust in NC, and she's one of them. Good character too. Think of her. The writing feels weird here. I'm probably just being twitchy. Sometimes, like, you read it one moment, it's terrible. You sleep on it, you wake up again, it's fine. I'd love to meet her someday. We should go get pierogies together. She likes pierogies, right? She's also, I'm afraid you have several ties with her. I'm not even joking. Oh, never sent this. It must have had an interesting past be the guy's dead. Must have had an interesting past be that paranoid about security. Tried to make his own version of ice, but got one hell of a hot short circ instead. Thought we ran outside to see what was going on. Security system tripped and well, guy went crazy after it. Sad stuff. Camp streamers head to big cities in search of a fresh start, and so many of them have nowhere to return to. Outcasts, loners, rejects. Jae-hun put targets on the backs of those societies failed. No shortage of them in that city. Here's a rundown on Haeyeon's meat grinder. Probably not saying it right. I don't know Korean names. Look, I have difficulty with Irish names, and I'm fucking Irish. He identifies some poor bastard, kidnaps them, delivers some scabs for Balmon or other cyberware removal. They're stripped of their identities and end up the property of some shitbag like Jotaro. Jotaro. Yeah, Jotaro. Yeah, Jotaro. Okay. I keep seeing that A as an O, damn it. To do with as they please. Of course, no one really looks for these people. And even if the war, where would they start? What are the odds? Find someone in that city who doesn't exist? Let's face it, Jae-hun is just one head of the Hydra, but fuck it. Let's chop it off anyway. Could be a good while before more grow back in this place. Poor Gonk was so afraid someone would zero him that he turned his house into a death trap. Too bad his family having to walk into it. Not so much hope left for the guy anyway, but it's a shame his family had to go like that. I'm gonna look him up. 2077. Deshaun. Plan B. Yeah, if we find where he died, we can get a unique gun. Are we still in Act 2? It's a unique modifier. Makes shots cost Eurodollars instead of ammo. Plan B. Always have a backup plan for when your plan A falls through. We have little meal for sale. In other words, of a custom-tuned Tornby Colby. Torrington Colby. Techie friend of mine found it in a ditch outside town. Thought it was beyond repair, letting go rust, dust, and a communal bathroom for rats. By the looks of it. Once he gave it a wash down, banged it back into shape, swapped out the suspension, cranked up the engine. Well, for riding around the desert, you can't go wrong. She's glitching out. Feels like I'm not meant to be back this far. Again, with horror things like that, I'm expecting to get attacked by a zombie or something. Black Jesus of the Afterlife. That was apparently one of his nicknames. It's been too long since I saw that cutscene to really remember much of the look of where it was. This sky-high trash. His body could be here. Let me see if I can find a better guide to where his corpse is. Ah. Gamer Tweak helped with that one. Not sure how. And by that side, new to me, but it helps there. Open the freezer. Hey, this is some overlap.
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sad mast. That's Raish Bartmoss.
The Bartmoss. Data crash rabbit Bartmoss. Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank-powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
Bound to be. Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Nah, I need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
The shuttle? I feel like I've stumbled into something. Always something interesting to be found at the dump. Take a half-dead, half-brain merc with an experimental chip in their head, for example. Or in this case, a freezer from 2020. A glimpse into the past. I'm gonna look this up. KOLD. Mirage. It started one of 3 different ways, but only after Ghost Town's been complete. If Spellbound's been completed, it'll trigger automatically, either within moments of leaving Afterlife, or several days for Nix to decrypt the spellbook himself and text you. Pick up and read the Shard Notice of Expiration on the courier service, where Many Ways to Skin a Cat takes place. Will not work if the shard's read any time before finishing Ghost Town. Both these methods will provide locations to there. The third is just to get there ourselves. So we got it off of Spellbound.
Well. An SGI Tech Alisla. Best cyber deck in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
You know, it could be cool. Just V and, Silverhand done, questing together, Road trips. Guy and his terrorist rock star of, ghost in the head. Sure. Sure, Mecha Roach. Wipeout. Fuck it. Fast travel point here. Doesn't seem so. One sec, folks. May actually call quits soon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? Oh. Sniper rifle that belonged to Pan Am. Increased road speed and accuracy. Rifle that you can count on. Dude, could you move?
He's hiding like a little bitch!
Can't get on.
Shit! Thanks, stranger. That was a close one.
On a few levels. Secure evidence. Go to journal and check that shard I got. Merlin O'Ratty, and Logan Smith. Third engine in this mine can't be fucking coincidence. Where'd you fill up? The fuck's that got to do with it? Just tell me where you stopped for Koosh. Chew? That guy by the dump. Check and see if he's not watering down the fuel. Could be. Alright, we're there. Fuck, Gonk straight admitted it. We'll hang around. Take it out on his unsuspecting clientele. First, a good idea you've had. Got it again. Never mind so. Spending more time in the Badlands, I've just a car to suit your needs, an all-terrain Mizutani Shion. It might look like a few guzzling beasts, but it could drive over a field of nails and broken glass like freshly paved asphalt. Pains me to part with it, but such is Nomad's lot. Can't get attached to anything.
Anything?
Oh, I can actually
Definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Not like any other.
So, what'll it be?
the David Martinez. Named after the guy from the anime. So I guess, yes, that's confirmation he's indeed dead. Or he's dead as far as anyone else knows. I still haven't watched it.
What's it like, working for Rogue?
It's fine.
But that's it? Fine?
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
Fair enough.
Listen, from one netrunner to another, you got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
Rach Bartmoss. The Bartmoss. Tell me you're fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
I heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
One version of the program led to a political crisis in the Middle East, where it was used on an entire Arasaka tank division, guarding some stranded building where critical peace negotiations were taking place. Oh, that's hysterical.
Hey, Nix, listen. Found something. Bart Moss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Found it outside town, in a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bart Moss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile, while that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
When he was moving his head, there was a weird aura to it. You know, with the screen behind him. It's weird. I'm not sure why it does that. Doing too much smart things right now.
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter. Just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Turds. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bart Moss should have done better.
Dog shit, cat shit, rat shit!
Ideas, V, fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done stick.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure you want to jack in?
Shh.
Gotcha.
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing. Lights went out. Outlets started spitting sparks. So I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bart Moss' deck?
It's as simple as anything else.
Only you?
Damn straight. I am the best net runner in town, after all.
Out it, kid. But maybe someday. All right. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Shame, kinda. Well, I guess I could delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen, my services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bart Moss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or, you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey. and I'll be a new man.
Concerning, but sure, have fun. Okay. But yeah, apparently you do a number of quests with River Ward, and he is actually romance angle for female Vs. But anyway, I'm going to stop here for now. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed Cyberpunk 2077 today, and I hope you join me again soon. Till then.